Together again to entertain and play games. Welcome back, we're the 2-Bit Players.
Jeffrey, tell me why you like Superman Returns.
Kevin Spacey. Love him.
Okay. Die-hard eternal supporter of the space.
Die-hard Spacey fan.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Noah.
Jeffrey.
We're the 2-Bit Players.
I want to clarify what I just said, because it's very controversial now. I do think Kevin Spacey is a talented actor, but he's also a sack of shit human being.
And didn't you, in like a previous episode...
say that his accusers all committed suicide?
Right, yeah.
I still haven't looked that up, so I don't want to like confirm nor deny anything.
Okay.
But that's what I had heard. Yeah.
No!
Oh, yes! Fuck! Yeah, got it!
I did it.
You did it. Yeah, you want me to look that up right now?
No, don't look it up now. Talk about your Superman Returns.
I don't have a lot to say about it, so I don't know why
you
you're putting me on
love
the
this
spot.
movie.
I really like Superman Returns. I thought that was a good movie. It got a lot of shit. And I can see some of the complaints, like I get it. But I was really entertained by it. I thought it was a really good
Soup flick?
Superman movie. Yeah, I thought it was fun. I mean, it could have been better. And I did think Kevin Spacey was really good as Lex Luthor in it. And
Did any accusations arise from his production time on Superman Returns?
Not that I'm aware of.
Would that color your appreciation of the film?
Maybe.
If you found out that Kevin Spacey murdered somebody during the filming of Superman
the
Returns?
Best boy?
Yeah.
All right, Buzz. Let's go. That's my Kevin Spacey.
Cool.
Buzz.
How am I going to get over there?
Okay, Buzz. That's what he says, Buzz. What was one of the most interesting things about Kevin Spacey to come out during that whole time?
Okay.
He was in that movie called Baby Driver.
Okay.
Did you see that?
I did not.
And John...
With Ansel Egret?
Yeah.
Okay.
And John Brenthal?
Sure.
You know, from Walking Dead? Shane? From Walking Dead?
Shane.
His partner in the first 2 seasons? That was with his wife, that cheated with his wife. Rick Grimes' wife.
Oh,
Shane.
Punisher.
The Punisher, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I went to like his very first thing everybody knew him from. Yeah, Punisher. He's great. I love him. Mm-hmm. I'm in love with him. He was in that movie, Baby Driver. Kevin Spacey was in that movie. And he was a huge Kevin Spacey fan. He saw The Iceman Cometh in England.
Okay.
And it's like a 4.5 hour long play, and it's just Kevin Spacey, I guess. And he was like front row center and just like, this is changing my fucking life. And right at the end of the play, he like stood up and just started clapping super hard.
Oh, yeah.
And Kevin Spacey, I guess they don't really do that in England, so he kind of like looked at him really weird, like, what the fuck? But he was just like, this is what I want to do. This is influence. He was like, massive respect for Kevin Spacey. And then he worked on that movie with him, and he wasn't there a lot. He didn't have a huge part in Baby Driver.
Uh-huh.
He's in like a couple of scenes. Maybe like 3 scenes. And he said he just lost so much respect for him.
Oh, shit.
Because he was just so... he was just kind of he was just kind of difficult.
Don't step into the light.
And the way he was talking to other men on the set, he's like, yeah, if they were women, I would have had to step in and say something. But he was talking to men like very aggressively, and I was just like, it was very uncomfortable. And he just said he lost like a lot of respect for the guy, and he was just kind of a jerk. And I'm like, that sucks. Never meet your heroes.
Who do you think would be the most surprising person to meet to find out they're a complete asshole?
Tom Hanks. For sure. That would be pretty surprising.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves. That would be weird.
Speaking of Keanu Reeves, there was a big news story that he was like spotted somewhere in California here, like on a bench.
In California here?
Yeah.
No way.
Eating a sandwich or something. And it was like the highest performing article of the day on ABC7.
Are you serious? Because
Yeah.
he was eating a sandwich?
And Molly was like, I don't get it. What's the big deal? It's Keanu Reeves like eating a sandwich on a park bench or something.
That's
and then,
huge. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and then
the meme.
That's the thing. It's just Keanu Reeves. Everyone loves him. He's the internet's darling. And he's just so rarely seen in public.
Well, you know the sad Keanu?
Yeah, I told her about that too. I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, the internet lost its mind with sad Keanu.
And he was also on a park bench with a sandwich in his hand, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
And just staring at the floor. Sad Keanu. I love Keanu Reeves. So excited for Matrix 4 and John Wick 4. You know, they're both scheduled to be released on the exact same day. I'm not even kidding.
That's why.
John Wick.
Why would Keanu want to compete with himself?
But it's funny because, John Wick 4 announced, I think, May 21st, 2021, I think is the day. Maybe the 22nd, whatever. And then, like,
Oh, damn it.
4 months later,
Uh-huh.
Warner Brothers was like, yeah, we're releasing The Matrix 4 on May 21st, 2021. And so all these articles came out like, wait, what the fuck? And obviously one of the movies is going to move. Probably John Wick is going to move because they can't compete with Warner Brothers. They just can't. And it would be smart if they moved. But everybody's like saying, I don't think it's moved yet, but everybody's saying like Keanu Day, and everybody wants to go see both movies in the same day. And I'm like, that sounds dope as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna see both of those movies.
All the movie theaters, they buy like a twofer.
Yeah, it's like a double ticket, like
Yeah.
for like, you know, buy one get one half off sort of thing.
That would be awesome.
So they're calling it Keanu Day, and everybody wants to go and just watch them both and get them both to make like a ton of fucking money.
Oh, God damn it.
You
No.
suck. But that's not gonna happen. They're gonna move them. That'd be a terrible decision for both the studios. To do that. Yeah. I'm guessing John Wick will move.
John Wick will blink first.
I think so. Yeah.
What if they don't, and then we end up with Keanu Day?
Then I'm gonna go see both movies on that day because that
Nice.
sounds awesome. That sounds super fun, honestly.
Yeah.
But it would kind of suck because I'd have to watch Matrix 1 through 3 and John Wick 1 through 3, and then go see Matrix 4, John Wick 4.
The thing is, you'd have to watch Matrix and John Wick, and then Matrix Reloaded,
Yes, and then John Wick 2.
and then Matrix Revelations, and then John Wick 3.
Yeah, that is how I'd have to do it because I'd be like, well, do I do 3 and then one movie and then 3 and then the other
You gotta
movie?
absorb them all simultaneously.
Like a back-to-back bookend, sort of.
Exactly. It's the only way.
It's the only way. And if so, what do I start with first? Probably Matrix?
Well, it depends on what you'd want to see first on opening day,
I
you know?
suppose I'd have to check movie times.
So then you'd have to wait until you can check
And
the
if
movie
they-
times.
I guarantee they're doing double features, so I just see which one they play first, I guess. I would totally do that.
That'd be fun.
I would totally do that.
Why not watch them both at the exact same time?
Just on 2 different screens?
Yeah.
Be terrible.
Or watch one, just swap their audios and watch them like that.
I feel like I watched them both at the same time,
Done.
essentially.
I always wanted to do that with shows.
Uh-huh.
What was he saying? I gotta activate the machine. Collect 45 power cells to fuel the levitator.
I feel like you have that.
I got 38 power cells.
Oh, man.
I always wanted to take like the book of a one musical and change all the songs to the songs of another musical.
How so?
So the first song
Would you change the lyrics?
No, I mean yes. I would literally just take out the songs of one musical and replace them with the songs of the second musical.
Okay.
So instead of tradition being the start of Fiddler, you know, he's like, and how do we make this all come true? One word. Tradition! And then, like, the overture for Wicked starts playing. And then Glinda comes down and starts singing,
But Glinda's in it?
Good news. Well, someone comes in
Yeah,
in a
wouldn't it be like his
Glinda-esque
wife or
part.
something?
Yeah, Golda comes in and starts
Golda.
singing Good News.
Fucking
She's
funny.
dead.
Oh, yeah. I like that show.
Wicked?
No.
Fiddler?
Well, yeah, but Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler's great, yeah.
It's a really good show. You were going to be in that, weren't you?
I was
So
in
you
it.
quit like a pussy?
Yeah.
Fucking quitter, dude.
Oh, this makes me strong. But only with punches, not with spins.
Oh, I
we
hate
go.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In high school, I was going to be in Fiddler.
yes, and then, very controversial.
Yes.
Very controversial moment. Kind of the end of an era
In 2-bit players' history.
in 2-bit players history. You were asked to be in Fiddler on the Roof. Mm-hmm. And you were asked specifically because of a song that your character sang. What was your character? The Russian?
Fietka.
Fietka. And there was like this note he hits in the song. That's apparently difficult. If
guess.
you're a no talent hack.
Right.
And so Randy needed
I just
you.
jump over. Okay.
Correct.
Apparently.
And then you get to the read through and they cut your song.
Which Fietka doesn't even sing. Got a trophy.
Yeah, he does.
He does?
Yeah, I heard it on the soundtrack because they played it. Well, they didn't play it, but I heard it.
There is a Russian that does a very high note in the bar scene. But it's not Fietka. It's just like Russian soldier.
Maybe you were supposed to do that.
Which is hilarious because there's a funny story behind that as well.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Do you remember there was this really annoying guy when we did Joseph? I won't name his name. I'm just going to let you guess who you think I'm talking about.
Why don't you just say it and then I can censor it out. I don't remember him.
Anyways.
Or her.
He auditioned for something. And we also got like into a chat when we were auditioning for Legoland together.
Uh-huh.
And he was bragging about how he was Johnny Thunder like the previous year, and how he's like a shoo-in to be cast again for it.
Johnny Thunder's
was who I played,
show.
Yeah. And I had played that a few years prior. And literally right as he's bragging to me, the guy who was casting it had just come up to me and been like, "Hey, so do you want the part?" And I was like, cool. And then we tried to work out if I could do it at Les Mis at the same time, and it couldn't work out. I was like, oh, bummer. Okay, well, thanks for your time. Great to see you guys. I'll see you later.
Did he ask you that in front of Connor?
No, but like I literally just talked to them and then went outside. This is all like during callbacks too, so highly
they were just like, well, stop wasting our fucking time. You want it?
Yeah. But we were joking about this guy because he was also known in the theater community. He's got a really good voice, but like he's just very cocky. And so he, for some audition for something, he shows up and he's like, I will be singing the Russian solo from To Life from Fiddler. And then he like turns around and then he spins to face the audience again. He goes, but up the octave. And then he just,
No. Did you see this? Or did you hear
I didn't
about
see
this?
it, but someone when I did Fiddler a few years ago was telling me the story.
That's fucking hilarious.
So and it's literally one note. So he just turns around, I guess,
belts out this
and just goes,
random note.
or whatever the fuck it is.
That's weird as fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's a power play if I ever heard one.
Up the octave.
Up the octave.
Did he get the part?
Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, that sounds impressive,
If you
right?
can do it, be impressive. Why the Russian would need to suddenly interrupt the other Jewish people in the bar by just screaming some Jesus Christ Superstar note.
High pitch. Yeah, dude.
I don't think that would fly in most productions of Jesus Christ or in Fiddler, but whatever.
Well,
to each their own.
He can fucking do it, I guess.
I just keep like spinning these guys around. They're just gonna kill me.
You're dead, Noah.
God damn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to really do here.
Maybe we can stop this episode and figure it out.
Thanks for the view. Now comment, like, and subscribe, because we're all just 2-bit players.